Hi guys, welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. Hope you're doing well and everything is good. Capricorn, this is going to be your March 2023 reading. For those of you returning, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. My name is Nicole. It's nice to have you guys join me. So, Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm just chucking along through the signs here today. I'm trying to keep going that way. Capricorn, if you find that this reading resonates with you, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's one of the best ways to show your appreciation for the work that all of us readers do here on YouTube. So, Capricorn, what is transpiring? Capricorn. All right. If you guys remember, you know, this is going to be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus cross watchers. If that's you, discern the messages accordingly. And this is not one-on-one reading, right? It's not a personal reading. So if you have any questions or want to dive deeper, you can find that information in the description box below, as well as the about section of the page. Okay. Capricorn, what the hell is going on? Trapped, wishing, in chaos. It's like the tornado. It's like the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups to me, and the chaos is like the Tower in this deck. This is the wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. I'm using these to kind of get an overall, and then we'll dive a little deeper into past, present, and future energies. Pay attention to your surroundings. I kind of feel like you're in the middle of something right now that is asking you to listen, to tune in, to pay attention. The energy that I'm pulling in right now is very interesting to me because it's very calm, it's methodical in the sense that you're going to have to think about, it's almost like you're taking in, let's say this, you're taking in information, you're paying attention to what it is that you're hearing around you. It may make you feel like you are entrapped, or you are making a choice to stay still right now. Very unique reading, Capricorn. But you're, as much as you are in this place of stillness, you're paying attention, you're being vigilant, hoping for some change. Okay, this reading has a very eerie vibe to it to me. It's like researching, understanding, paying attention, being vigilant. I feel like for some of you, you're going to have to make some very, very bold moves. I feel like you're in a period of rest. I feel like you're in a period of knowing that outside of this situation, and I'm going to call this a situation, there's light at the end of the tunnel. But you know that something is coming. There has got to be a moment, excuse me, that wipes the slate clean so you can start new. I got the chills. I don't know who this reading is for, but I will say this. Pay close attention. I don't know why it comes in that way, and I'm actually going to do this one slightly different. Pay very close attention to your surroundings right now. Okay. Let's see. What is this trapped about? Reaction. You may have had to withdraw your energy from a situation. I don't feel like this is attached to a specific person. So I don't feel like this pertains to love. I feel like this is a situation that you're going through currently at this time. And it may have taken you a minute to have to retreat, take your energy back, pull it back into yourself, knowing that something wasn't quite right is how this feels to me. But you've seen growth. There's something about the growth attached to this, though. But I also feel like that whatever this is caught you off guard. These situations, this situation, maybe the people in part of these situations brought a lot of sorrow, brought a lot of pain, made you more aware of something within you. Okay? Very, very interesting. What is this wishing about? Patterns. When I talk about listening and paying attention, even though this patterns is attached to this wishing, make sure you're taking a wholehearted look at everything. I talked about looking. There's that perception, paying attention, right? These patterns, you understand where they're coming from. Like, I feel like if you're younger, your eyes are being opened very early on. If you're older, you're wishing that things were different, that these cycles, these situations, and I feel like this is outside of you. You're watching somebody else around you repeating some kind of cycle if you're older. So maybe your children are involved in something that is creating some sorrowful situations. You're wishing and hoping that it could be different for them. But I feel like you're watching this. This is something that you're seeing. This is where you're aware. This is where you're paying attention to it. You see something, and I keep saying see, but this is how it is. You see something they're not able to see, and it's always very different when we're outside looking into something else, because we're not a part of that emotional turmoil that they are in. But you are seeing it for what it is, and they are not. They're very disconnected, in a sense, is how this is coming through. Ready but waiting. Fortitude. You know something's coming. You absolutely know something's coming. And beyond that, we have chaos. There it is. Right? That wishing breaks down to a 10 and 1 new beginnings, but this 9 has to occur. This clearing, that battle. Like, I think of the 9 of Wands right now, like that battle energy of getting to that space where you have fought and fought to get to where it is that you're going. I hate to go, it makes you stronger. I always hated that connotation, but it will. It's trying to shift. It's trying to move. There's that chaos, right? You're going to be stronger to withstand this, stronger than I think you are. What's chaos about? Magnetism. You're being pulled out of something, and I'm going to say for some of you, whatever it is that you've been, Spirit is saying, dreaming about, I'm going to reiterate, not only just dreaming, pay attention to your dreams, Capricorn. Whatever you are daydreaming about, if you have a situation going on and you're seeing this play out a certain way, I don't think that it's so much an expectation as you are fully aware of the darkness that can follow a situation. You know how this could go down. You know how this could happen. And you're going to have some tough hide about you to see this through. I hate to be like the bearer of bad news here, but I will tell you guys, as a Scorpio, I pick up on good stuff too. But I tend to pick up on the energies that these are the things you need to course correct. These are the things that you need your attention, because these are the things that are holding you back or stifling your energy, or the darker side of things. It's just how I've always picked it up. For you guys, this is definitely that. So, repetition, center, time. Spirit is saying the time is coming. You know this. Whatever the situation is for each of you, you know something's coming to a head. Something's rolling in, without a doubt. You're fully aware of this. It may not make sense how, but you know that this situation is, use Spirit's words, blow up. It's going to blow up. It can't not. It's been going on too long. It's been a vicious cycle. It's been a heavy cycle. Hangman, Ace of Swords, there's going to be a truth. I think you personally, if you had any partaking in this, and I'm going to say this too, your energy, right, Capricorn, you're in this situation, whatever this is clearly in your energetic field. I do feel like you personally have retreated and pulled back your energy, and you are on the outside of this looking in. But somehow, some way, when this poof happens, this blow up happens, it is going to affect you. But you are seeing it differently. You see the truth of a situation. You see what this is. I'm going to call you collateral damage, but you're to be learning a lesson throughout this experience. That's the thing, the Wheel of Fortune. Positive change, positive direction. This is going to create a space of balance and stability somehow for you. So this, you know, maybe other things around you, systems have to break down. This could be various things from law to economic status. This could be various things around you. So don't discount any of them. If that's where you're feeling that this is where this reading is going for you, pay attention to that, please. What is this? Three of Cups. It didn't work. Knight of Wands. I feel like you're dealing with an overzealous energy, someone who doesn't play well with others, slightly manipulating. Okay, Spirit says wishing this person out of existence. Alrighty, pay attention. They are making an exit, but it's going to be very slow until this kaboom happens. So I don't know what this is. I feel like you know that the energy attached to this situation is not healthy. Whatever it is for you, it's not a good situation, and you know this. Something is coming. Something is coming. The Spirit is saying the light is coming. The light is coming. They're showing me headlights too. You may end up getting a visitor. They're showing me headlights. And I will say it could be law enforcement. I don't know why I want to say that. I don't have anything here that shows that to me, but it could be law enforcement. Protect your stuff. The Seven of Swords. Lighting. Pay attention to the lighting. But lying, stealing, cheating, fuckery. Because whoever this is, they can't be trusted. They cannot be trusted at all. Five of Pentacles. They will take from you. They will absolutely take anything they can get their hands on from you. What you have, they want. They want your stability. They want your good stuff. Death card. They want to take what's yours and make it theirs. They will leave you out in the cold in a holy heartbeat. So if you're dealing with somebody like this, be cognizant, because you know that this is coming to a head. You know that they're going to take, and they're also showing me a space outside of a home. Protect your belongings. Protection is key. You may have given this person love. You may have tried to be kind to them. They may have made confusing promises to you. So I don't know how that's going to fit into this with you, but this has to do with your stability. Absolutely. Got the risk there. Has to do with your stability. Risk, please, Spirit. Death card in reverse comes out. Queen of Pentacles. Seen that King of Pentacles earlier, the 7. This has to do with money, material, gains, losses. I'm hearing from Spirit coming back for what is rightfully mine. This could be your energy that I'm kind of picking up on. They're coming back for what is rightfully theirs. You may be going back for what is rightfully yours. You're going to take that risk, take that leap of faith. Emotional manipulation. Be cautious. Seriously. The feel, and that's another 4 between those two. The feeling that I get with you guys' reading almost irks me. I'm going to be honest with you. It irks me. It makes me uncomfortable. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. That Hangman. I don't know. Really like, I'm almost like out there kind of vibes. It's very different for me. If you look at the readings, the other readings I did yesterday, as opposed to the energy of this one, keep your cool. Keep your calm. You're going to have to keep your mental clarity about you. You're going to have to keep your wits about you for this situation. It's trying. It's very trying. It's almost like you have to outsmart somebody. I don't know. All right, let's see. Past, present, and future energy. Envy, what I say to you, they want what you've got. There it is. They want what you've got. You guys, you cannot make this up. These cards come out just as they do for a reason. Second chakra, the solar plexus in reverse. That's our sacral. Our emotions, our desires. Their desires are fucked up. No other way to put it, and pardon my French, but again, that 9 in reverse. Wanting something that isn't theirs to grab. They might be charming, they might be sweet. There's some codependency, addiction issues. I'm going to call it a mental illness. You know, and nothing against anybody that struggles with mental illnesses. You know, we all have things. But this is, this goes beyond like depression or anything of that. This is ticking time bomb. They may blow up every now and again. They may just get shitty and mean and aggressive too. You will have support to help you though. Cornucopia. I love it. Thinking man. You will find a way out of this. This is soul contract. And this is you learning something that you didn't understand before. I feel like you entered into this thinking that things would be pleasant, a pleasant exchange. Maybe you would learn from this person, this situation. I think it took a turn for something you were not expecting. And it caught you off guard, but you adjusted. Even though I feel like your flexibility in adapting to the situation is your saving grace here. It's almost like learning how to play their game. You have to know how to engage in just enough that they don't get a leg up on you, is how this feels to me. Okay? I don't even know what the hell I'm going to title this video. I'm sitting here thinking as I'm going, and I'm like, this is crazy. I don't even know what to say. All right, let's see. Past energy, that envy. For some of you, if I'm hearing from Spirit, times are changing. Times have really changed. People are not the people they used to be. Maybe you've seen some good in a person. I feel like this is for those of you that are a little bit older. Some life experience underneath your belt, right? That you can't just take a person at face value, is how that feels. I just can't take a person at face value. I didn't think they'd be like that. Have you fooled for a hot minute? It's likely. Page of Swords. They're teaching you some valuable lessons. Carry forward with you. 3 of Wands, keeping a distance. You've learned to keep your distance. You have to keep your distance. A card for this ending. It's for Capricorn, please. One card. Oof. There it is again. 7 of Swords, same card. It's come out twice. Right? It's come out twice. This Ace of Cups, it's emotional manipulation, emotionally taking what they can get. They bought their way in with you. You know, like interesting, right? Their communication, the way they come in, the distance, like they'll let you in, but at a distance. They'll let you come into their world, but at a distance, long enough for them to see. It's like they keep you on an angle that they can see into your world, but they think that they're pushing you out of theirs, that you can't see into them. But you can. You absolutely can. And you're being very quiet about it. You're being very mum about it. But you know that they're like a thief in the night. You know that their intentions are not pure. But you're going to have to, and I think you have already, address this in a loving manner. So like I talked a little bit about how you address them, right? That you have to be aware of how you communicate with that person. Because it's almost like if you tip them off, they're going to find another sneaky way to go about things when it comes to you. But they want what's yours. They're manipulators. The situation is very emotionally manipulating. Don't let them put you in a place of self-harm. And when I say that, I'm not talking like anything awful for you, trying to find the best way to put this, but making you feel like you're at fault. So that, again, that emotional manipulation, right? Pay attention to that. The second chakra. Spirit's saying if you play your cards right, you're going to come out on top of this situation. Don't get in your head. I feel like you're being very analytical, very logical, very smart about this. Only two? Gotcha. 8 of Swords on the bottom in reverse. I just said stay out of your head, right? Queen of Wands, taking action, the Fool, taking the risk. I'm going to show these to you. Again, repetitive cards. Don't express your desires to this person. Because if you do, they're going to see it as another way for them to gain off of you. Do not express your desires. Take action towards the things that you need to take action to, but do not express what it is that you're doing. Because they will cut you off in the impact. Like they will be right there and create an impasse that's going to make a road blockage for you to get to where it is that you're going. I don't know who you guys are dealing with, but this is some shady stuff. But you see through it. Like I want to kudos to you, Capricorn. You see through this. It is aggravating. It is anxietizing. It's worrisome. And I will tell you to stay out of that worry and you just be flexible, which I think you're being, but you're being cat-like resilient. You know, a cat always lands on its feet. You will land on your feet. And I'm going to tell you, like, I usually throw 3 cards down to clarify. Spirit told me 2. And they're telling me not to draw that 3rd one, to leave it blank. Why? I don't know. I'm going to divinely trust in Spirit. They're telling me to pull cards again next week for you guys to follow up from this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow the advice of Spirit on this. I don't know what it's almost like a cliffhanger. Behind this Ace of Wands is the Tower and the Death card again. Repetitive energies. You got the Death card, you got the Tower. There they are. There's something about this situation you're not supposed to yet know. I know, right? Like, sorry to leave you in suspense. 5 of Cups. I know. Did I just, as you listen to this, did I just break your heart? I'm so sorry. Follow your gut. Follow your intuition. Follow what you know. There is that black cat on that card following our intuition. The Queen of Wands. I think every deck that I'm aware of anyhow, and I could be wrong, or ones I haven't come across, of course, it's our intuitive knowing. You're going to know when you need to make a move. Spirit is asking you to trust. I feel like these situations for each of you is going to be different when you're going to have to make that quick move. You're going to have to take that risk and move forward. You may not know when you're going to feel it. You're going to be aware of it intuitively, and Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition, because whenever you need to make this move, Spirit's going to be like, boom, and you're going to know. You're going to get that divine answer and the divine timing. You're not supposed to know yet. You're not supposed to know yet, but when it comes, boom, we're done here, right? This community card, what is this about for Capricorn? Take them. 7 of Pentacles, seeds well planted, Page of Wands, freedom, 4 of Cups. Feeling some sorrow, regret, remorse. I feel like you're sad moving forward because you feel like you got played for a fool. You may realize that there are certain things that are missing that you didn't think were missing material-wise. I'm not sure what that's about. But understand that walking away with your dignity and courage is more important than anything else. Items can be replaced. Seven of Pentacles. Again, seeds well planted, right? Nurturing them, understanding them. So what if you have to start over? At least you're starting over at a 7 and out of 2. You're not as bad off as you think you are out of this situation, but this situation was meant to teach you something. I'm seeing a lot of cycles. I got the chills, extra confirmation. I'm seeing a lot of these cycles closing out, and you're feeling a little bit nostalgic over it, disappointed, not seeing, you're sitting in the hurt of a situation and not seeing what new opportunity is going to come out of this. Spirit is saying it's for long-term sustainable growth is how it was just worded to me. You're not starting completely over. You have, and if you're younger, whatever this lesson is, you are so much more advanced than beyond your years. Don't repeat shit. And don't get careless either. Don't be careless in your decisions. But it's going to set you free. You're going to be able to stand up for the right of something. And it may feel very heavy at times. It may go from a very extreme high to a very flatlined kind of energy. It's teaching you something. Okay? I don't know who this message is for, but good Lord. Good Lord, good Lord. There are good things to come, and you are being protected. You are absolutely being protected. So if you're not sure, pray. Reach out to your guides. Talk to Spirit. Call upon your ancestors, your angels. They've got your back, okay? They've got your back. Spirit of gratitude. Be thankful for this lesson, even if it seems really difficult and shady. Advice for Capricorn, please, Spirit. This is going to reunite you with something that I don't think you've connected with for a while. This may be a person, a place, something to that effect. Willing release. It's time to let this situation go. 4, another 4, 11. Breaks down to a 2 again, reuniting. It's going to reunite you with a person, a place, something that's going to have significance for you. I feel like for some of you too, you've been wishing for some kind of sustainability that I don't think that you've had, or this situation has felt like it's disrupted your stability. It is coming, and you're going to be reunited, reconnected with things that are harmonious for you, exposed and revealed, because all will be revealed. The truth of the matter is coming in. I hate to say this, but I do enjoy saying it. The Divine Matrix. This life is a game. Who's going to make the most strategic move to get out of it and unscathed? Waking the Lion. He's fierce. I just seen 28, 28, 10, 10. Breaks down to 10, 10, 1, 1. Pay attention. This is soulmate stuff. You were supposed to learn something from this. Divine spiritual growth. Learning how to release the things that are not serving you. I don't give a shit if it's your kid. I don't give a shit if it's your spouse. I don't care what this situation. I feel the need so much to be forceful about this, to say to you, it does not matter who it was. So what? We share a bloodline. I just had this conversation an hour ago with somebody. We share a bloodline. Who cares? Are you meant for my higher growth? Are you going to truly, genuinely support me? Because love does not hurt. Love helps. Love heals. Love comforts. Love embraces. Love speaks to the soul. Just because we have a bloodline does not mean that you're good for me. Stop and think about that, guys. Very, very important. This is about strategy. Things being exposed and open to people outside of you. Maybe you see it one way and 2 other people see it a different way. Doesn't fit you. It's time to leave, because you're going to be reunited with something that is going to be for your higher good. It is going to open you up that you feel like you can be at peace and ease within yourself. Pay attention to that, okay? Capricorn, this was a very heavy reading, very interesting reading. I don't think I've done one of these like this on YouTube maybe ever yet to date. 9 months in or whatever it's been, I don't even know anymore. But I will tell you, when these types of readings come in for me that are very dark, that's something that as a Scorpio I sit in. Like, I feel it. I know that energy all too well. This can be very life-changing for you. So make sure you're navigating it well. Whatever, again, I'm going to reiterate this to you as well. Look, I just seen this. This is exactly, I'm going to hold it nice and tight where it was. I said there will be reunification. Do you see that? They're coming together, right? They're these opposing forces. A couple messages. One, they may be coming in and working with you or trying to work with you. You're going to know. It's also like to see these two separated. It's you go your way, I'm going mine. It's time to let go, to move on, to move forward. I'm breaking the cycle. I'm breaking this connection. Splitsville, see ya. I'll figure it out on my own. Trust your intuition, because you are an intricate part of a divine design in life. And you will be caught. You will be protected. You will not fail. You can't. Spirit's got you. It's like a safety net underneath you when you let go and release. Like, I'm done here. Thank you. Checking out. And it's going to reunite you with something that I think deep within your soul, that wishing energy that came out in the beginning, is something that you've wanted but didn't know how it would work, so you just never even touched upon it. You never expressed it. It's time to start expressing what you need. All right? Capricorn, if you found this reading resonates with you, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. If you guys are interested in one-on-one to get some additional clarity to your specific situation, that information, again, is found in the description box below in the About section of the page. I'll be happy to send you all the information over. So, and guys, if I don't get back to you right away, like within like an hour or so, bear with me because I'm working from home. It's been a little hectic. But I'm wishing you guys a good month of March. Pay attention, be diligent, be vigilant, be on top of your game. Pay attention to what's going on around you. To take in what is going on in your surroundings is going to be very important in March. All right. Check in hopefully with you guys next week and see what this is from Spirit. So I wish you guys the best day. Take care. Sending you all my love. Bye-bye.